right, family. Greetings to you all and welcome to the channel. It's your brother Prince Ayoko streaming live once again from Tamale, the northern part of Ghana. How are you doing? How is your day going? And how was your day? Because it's like getting a little bit late here, but it's just you know getting uh early night at at some various parts of the world. So as you know, your brother Prince Ayoko is full of surprises. I'm kind of full of surprises, especially when I'm sometimes getting some time to rest. Before I start this conversation with you, I want to say a very wonderful and a very good evening to all of you. And just keep the vibes going, keep it positive. You understand? It's all about positive vibrations, positive vibrations. Let's share with each other what we can benefit. But tonight's topic is questions and answers with your brother Prince Ayoko. Questions and answers with your brother Prince Ayoko. I'm dedicating this live, you know, to my two beautiful queens, as well as the real and beautiful queens all over the world. I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. I'm so happy for you all. Yeah. So, uh, Sinovia Ridley, greetings to you, my sister. Brenetta Krille, greetings to you. You catch me live tonight. So, it's a question. Like, I just want you to ask me any question with regards to Ghana, with regards to northern Ghana, with regards to the entire country of Ghana. You understand? This is my boundaries. When you ask me any question that is based in any part of Africa, I might be able to answer it right, or I will not be able to answer it right. But then I just want you to know that it isn't every question that you ask that I'll be able to have the answer, because when you ask question that goes beyond my boundary, I'll tell you the truth. You know your brother. I'll just tell you the truth. Yeah. So any question that you have in mind with regards to especially the culture of northern Ghana, like the Dagomba tradition or any culture in northern Ghana, though there's a lot of tribes here. There's a whole bunch of tribes here, ethnic groups here. You see, in northern Ghana, we have the Dagomba, we have the Mampusi, we have the Nanumba. These are the three ethnic groups that I know so much about, because we are one. You understand? And then we also have the Konkomba, the Bimoba, the Talensi, the Nabdam, the Frafra, the Kusasi, the Mosi. In Burkina Faso, we have them in northern Ghana as well, because we are one. The Mosi ethnic group in Burkina Faso, they are our cousins. They are our biological cousins. So, okay, let me finish what I'm doing before I answer this question. So you see, we have, let me start again. We have the Dagomba, the Nanumba, the Mampusi, the Konkomba, the Nabdam, the Talensi, the Frafra, the Grusi, the Kusasi, the Bimoba, the Chakwasi, the the Gonja ethnic groups. We have the Wala, we have the Sisala, and we have the Kanjaga, we have the Dagati, we have the Lora, we have how do I call these tribes? We have the Zantansi. There's a whole lot of ethnic groups in the three northern regions of Ghana. A whole lot of ethnic groups. A whole lot of ethnic groups. If I'm not mistaken, we have close to like over 30 ethnic groups, or over like close to 30 We have close to 30 or over 30 ethnic groups in northern Ghana alone. So northern Ghana is not just for the Dagomba, the Mamprusi, or the Nanumba. There's a whole lot of ethnic groups here, and each of them has got their culture and their traditions. But our culture and traditions in northern Ghana matches. It matches so much. It looks so similar. You understand? So there's one particular ethnic group here that I did not mention because they are not originally from northern Ghana. That is the Fulani. The Fulanis are not originally from northern Ghana. We are somehow related to them. But you see, the Fulani, they are much more like having the traditions of Arabs. And moreover, you see, we are related to them somewhere in Nigeria, in Niger, in Burkina Faso, and in Mali. But when we take our culture and traditions into deeper, their culture and traditions is so much different. It differ from it like 100% different from our culture and traditions. Let's forget about religion. When we talk about culture and traditions, typical indigenous culture and traditions, the Fulanis has so much different cultures like we do here in northern Ghana. So whenever you see a Fulani man here that is living with us here, it means that they are either here to take care of their own cattle head or to take care of someone's cattle here. That's why you see them here. Fulanis migrate a lot. Fulanis are so much, they are the most migrant ethnic group in West Africa and in Africa than any other ethnic group. The Fulanis, they can migrate so much. So they are all over Africa. Yeah. So now let me come to the question. I'm not gonna keep long in this live stream. Synovia really said, how far are you from Volta region? We are not so much far from Volta region. When I just take my car right now and I'm traveling to the Volta region, trust me, within the next 3 hours to 4 hours, I'll be there. Within the next 2, 3 to 4 hours, I'll be in the Volta region. So let me just say 3 hours, I'll be in the Volta region. That is when I'm going to take the road through the Eastern Corridor. We have a road here that we call the Eastern Corridor. That is from Tamale to Yendi, from Yendi to Bimbla, from Bimbla to Wulensi, from Wulensi to Pandai, from Pandai to Dambai, from Dambai to Nkwanta, from Nkwanta to Hohoi, from Hohoi to the Volta region. So you see, when I just live here, as soon as I reach Dambai, that is Volta region. That part of the Volta region, we call it the Volta North. That is Volta North. The reason why they call it Volta North is because that part of the Volta region is very close to the north. You understand? And then the Volta South, that is around Ho, that is around Akosombo, that is around, sorry, not Akosombo. Akosombo is in the east. Yeah, sorry. So there was a little bit of network problem. So you see, in the Volta South, when you take Accra and you go into Volta region, from Accra, Atimpoku, from Atimpoku, that's the Accra Volta region highway, or you can travel to the Volta region, that is straight to Ho. But when you take Accra, Aflao, that is, it's a different route. That one, when you take the Accra to Aflao highway from Tema, Accra, it's like you are traveling to Togo. So right after Aflao, you go to Togo. From Aflao to Togo is just a stone throw because that is where the border is. You understand? So right after from Aflao, you can just even walk to Togo. You understand? So that's how it goes. So from here to Volta region, I'll just say 3 hours, or within the next 3 hours, 30 minutes to 4 hours, I'll be at the Volta region, or I'll be in the Volta region. Because the Volta region is also a big region in Ghana. It's also a big region in Ghana. And the major towns in Volta region is Kwando, Ho, Aflao, Keta, Nkwanta, Dambai, Ketekrachi, Denu. Denu is almost like part of Aflao, Akachi, Abo, um, a whole lot of towns. I've been to all these towns, but I've forgotten some of the names. Sister Yevlin Gotti, you were you were kind of, you were telling me that I've been working so hard. I should take care of myself. Yeah, my sister, when we were being brought up at the welding shop, we were being brought up like soldiers. We were being brought up like frontline soldiers. I mean, those days was a hard days. Like it was a very hard days when you, especially this month that we in the Ramadan month. That is the month that we fast in the Islamic calendar. This month, whenever we reach this month, there was a whole lot of apprentices. They will not come to shop because of they can't fast and work. But for me, Kai, I was like, well, it's all about fasting from 4 o'clock, 4:30 to around 5:30. Sorry, 6:30. That is okay. Without drinking or water or eating food, that is fine. Like I can cope with it. So I've been able to fast, make my fasting for several years and still use it to work actively. So I just see any kind of hard work when I fast to be like a small job. So thank you so much for your advices. I really appreciate that, and I really, appreciate the love and care that you have for me and these hardworking kings who are working to make kings come to reality. And it's almost coming to reality. Yeah. Uh, Sister Brunetta Kriegler said, do you believe that the Dagomba tribe and its rich culture can help teach the diasporas that come how to refocus the importance of life and how to bring peace when touching down instead of nonsense? Dagomba, you see, not only Dagomba, people in northern Ghana and people in Ghana as in general, we have we have so many ways that we receive strangers. We have so many ways. So we have proverbs for that. Um, we have a proverb here that says that when like "Biyun lasan ninni kad'uru bra." Biyun lasan ninni kad'uru bra. This translates as when a visitor comes to you, you have to, you know, it is the message of the visitor that best welcomes the visitor. You understand? It is the message of the visitor that best welcomes them. You understand? So it takes some time. This particular proverb that we have here, we don't actually deal with this proverb or work with it within the shortest possible time. Sometimes it has to take you for a while to know exactly who the visitor is. It also has to take you for a while, or it has to take you a while to know the mission of the visitor. But you see, in life, there are certain things that we do in life that is kind of, okay to me. Because whenever I receive a visitor here or we receive a visitor who doesn't know anything about the Dagbon culture, we make sure we take good care of the visitor. We make sure we provide good accommodation for the visitor. We make sure that whatever the visitor wants to be able to, to adjust to the culture and the traditions, we do it. You understand? But as time goes on, when the visitor become well known to the place, then the visitor will have to, be like us. You understand? Be like us in such a way that the visitor might be able to have, new friends, will be able to have, spread his or her wings. But upon all that, we still care. We still care about who the visitor mingles with. And we still also care about who the visitor brings to the family or introduces to the family, even when we don't know the person. The best thing is we have to know where the person lives, we have to know where the person comes from, and we have to know that when the visitor goes to the person, and there's a problem, this is where we can easily locate the visitor. You understand? But with regards to adjusting to the culture, you know, the tradition of or the culture of Dagbon, making the person to be who they are or who they're supposed to be, that one is easier. Here, when you come here, the lifestyle that you see people live daily, the kind of communal life that you see that people live daily, you would easily understand what it is here. You understand? It isn't about here, it is not about individualism. Life here is not about individualism. Life here is about community. Life here is about, taking part in whatever is going on in the community. And life here is about, having respect for your neighbors, for who you live with, for who you mingle with, and so on. You understand? Or especially, I mean, sometimes especially your next door neighbors, because we believe that your next door neighbor is your immediate family. When there's a problem, it is your next door neighbor who will come to you first, who will attend to you first before any other person. You understand? So we make peace with our next door neighbors, but the only thing that we don't take here is like kind of when you are trying to bring any kind of things that doesn't make sense. That is the problem. You understand? So thank you so much for this question. Sister Brenetta Craigley said, the one love. Yeah. Oh, Trevor Prime said at Brenetta Craigley, that question is so loaded. You can shoot someone with it. No, she's not asking this because of anyone. As a matter of fact, I don't see her asking this question because of anyone. Because you know what? People who are migrating to Africa from the diaspora, people who are migrating to Ghana, to Tamale, to Dagbon, to any part of Ghana are a lot of people. They are a whole lot of people. You understand? So this question is a very good question to me. You understand? It doesn't affect anyone. She's just asking to know. You understand? And that is it. Yeah. Sinovia really said, I like talking about the tribes. I know nothing about these tribes. There's a whole lot of tribes here. Yevlin Goche said, because of the fasting during Ramadan. Mhm. Sister Brenetta Craigley said, at Trevor Prime, not sure what you mean, not trying to offend anyone, just want his opinion. I've already said that. This doesn't have to affect anyone. Unique one, blessed love to you. And, happy more returns. You said Ramadan Mubarak, Prince. You are definitely to repose good much deserved. Yes. Yeah, so as you know, it's just what it is, my sister. Here our condition of working here is so different. Even right now, when I'm asked to go and do any work physically that can, benefit me or benefit the one who calls me to come and work, even what I'm, no matter how tired I am, I'll just reboost my spiritual energy and then go and do the work. You understand? Here we are kind of people when we are working. Look, trust me, we don't get tired. we we always have energy when we're working. The reason is that, look, let me share with you one secret about us. The reason and the secret about we working are tireless is because we are born into that work. We are born into that culture and tradition. So whatever we do physically, it doesn't affect us, like it doesn't affect our energy. And the reason why I'm saying this is because we have, growing up, we have did much more heavier work, I mean physical work than this. You understand? So it's just something that is kind of like a kind of like a small training to us. That's why here men and women doesn't need the gym to go and boost up their energy, because you already have the energy. Like whichever work you've been putting through, you go through that work. You understand? It is something that we do here. It is something that we do here. not only here, but the most part of not of Ghana. But when I'm going to tell you the bare facts and the truth about the northern part of Ghana, each and every Ghanaian knows the northerners in Ghana to be the most hardworking people in Ghana physically. Trust me. If there is Ghanaian here, the person will confess to what I'm telling you, or the person will attest to what I'm telling you. So we are born into that. Sister Joyce Belvins, it's been a while. Greetings to you, my sister. Who, who is that? Please hold on for a second. Wow. Please hold on for a second. My brother's wife is calling me, so I have to hear what she's saying. So you see, Northern Ghana, no matter how busy I am, I have to attend to this call. This is about community. It's about community because I have to know what is going on. You understand? Because calling me at this time, I have to know what is going on. Hello? Hello? Nah. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I mean. Yeah. She says she mistakenly called me. She mistakenly called me, so it's not a problem. Let's get back to our conversation. Everyone matters here. Yeah. So Sister Joyce Belvins, greetings to you, my Caribbean sister. You said, "Hello, Prince Ayoko. How is everyone at your side?" Everyone here is doing very well, perfectly fine. My children, my queens, um, the entire family, the community, like everyone that I know is closer, or everyone that I know is in the family is doing well, except a brother who is sick and is at the hospital. So I just got to hear it tonight. So tomorrow, as early as possible, I will be at the hospital to visit him. He is a brother from the extended family. You understand? So I have to visit him as early as possible tomorrow morning. So that's how we do it here. Uh, Kriegler said, "I like that answer, family. Nice." Yes, that's it. That's the answer. Mama is Benis, my big sister. Mama is Benis. This is one of the sisters. Mama is Benis. I just like her name. Mama is Benis said, "That's right. If visitor been there for a while, if they wanna eat, then it's time for them to get to working." It's not about if they want to eat. It's not all about if they want to eat. Here, a visitor can spend the rest of their life with you, for you feeding them and doing everything without any problem, without you having a problem. Because the whole thing is that here, the person who is entitled to take care of the entire family contributes to the food that the family eats, including the visitor. So a visitor can only be here as a visitor within some few days and becomes a family. You understand? The visitor can contribute to the family can contribute to the visitor. So food is not something that we count so much here with regards to using it to feed someone. You understand? When using food to feed someone, we don't calculate it, we don't count it. Everyone has to be fed, everyone has to be satisfied, everyone has to eat and feel okay. That's how we live here. That's how we live here. Um, Mama is Benin. Sorry. One man went to Mao, said, "Ghana boy." I'm a typical Ghana boy, very very typical. Eric Frimpong said, "I love your house." Thank you, brother. Peace. Unique One said, "Prince, is Queen's guest house for long term or short term visits?" It's for both. It is for both. Even when you want to spend the rest of your life at Queen's Guest House, it's up to whoever wants to do that. You understand? Queen's Guest House is for life. It's for life. Queen's Guest House is for life. You understand? You see, when you check on Queen's Guest House, I've divided Queen's Guest House into three. The amount of money that you pay when your money is so low, you have a place that you can live comfortably with everything that you want, and you sleep well, you live your life well, you'll be okay. When you want kind of, luxurious or whatever, you all have luxurious, though you might pay more than the one who is paying less, but all of you will have that luxurious life. You understand? When Queen's Guest House is finished, it doesn't have to take you your money to have all the luxuries to live here. You understand? The only thing that I would not uh, own at Queen's Guest House is the electricity. But quite apart from the electricity, you see, that is why I make this underground water tank that can store as much water for all of us to use and feel okay. Because water is life. You understand? Water is life. Water is life. You see that I've said it three times. When you see the Gomba man say something three times, it means they really mean what they're saying. Water is life. So, and therefore, that's why I spend so much time on this particular underground water tank, also known as system. So Queen's Guest House is for life. Is for life. Um, One man wants to Mao said, "Are you grooming your next victim?" One man went, "Mao, what are you saying by, or what do you mean by, am I grooming my next victim? Victim? What do you mean by, am I grooming my next victim? Please let me know and be clear to what you're saying. Just be clear to what you're saying. You see, first of all, any person that has visited me, if all of them can confess, if anyone who is here at my compound who has ever visited me can confess and attest to what I'm saying, I'm not grooming anyone. You see, I don't call anyone to come to me, and I don't convince anyone to come to me. I don't do anything that looks so sweet for anyone to come to me. You understand? I am who I am. You understand? I am someone who has time for humanity. I'm someone who feels like I feels for humanity. I have some feelings for humanity. Say that, you see, we are all commoners. We are all commoners. Anyone in life can be on my shoes and I can be on their shoes. You understand? And then above all, we are all travelers. So with you, for instance, when you are saying this, I don't know what you really mean by, am I grooming my next victim? I don't have any victim in life. I don't have any victim in my life. You understand? First of all, when you make your point clear, I'll let you know what you're talking about. I will definitely let you know what you're talking about. The people that I've taken, look, growing up as a young man, I've been able to take care of rich men. When I talk about rich men, people who are rich, when they come to me, all their riches and their everything, they put that aside and tell me, look, take care of me. You understand? They will not pay anything to live at my place. I will take care of them till they leave. That's how I live my life. I don't live my life based upon riches. You understand? Look, when you come to me with your money, trying to control me with your money, that is where you really understand the real Prince Ayoko that you're dealing with. Serious. Serious. What is money? Like, money is valuable. But sometimes when we are going to depend on money and count on money so much, we can't have a good life with other people. We can't live a good life with other people. So, with your question, please make it clear and let it know what my next victim is. Just try to let everybody, not only me, so that we can all understand what you're saying. Obibini African said, I love to visit up north soon. Wherever you are, even when you are in Ghana, just come and have the experience. You understand? Lightbulb said, let's get together and feel all right. That is the best way. Let's get together and feel all right. Let's get together and feel all right. That's why I said, look, Prince Ayoko is here in Tamale. I'm here in northern Ghana. You understand? I never write an invitation to tell anyone to come to me. No, never. Never. In life, there are some people, no matter what happens, they will meet you in life. You understand? They will definitely meet you in life. Either you like it, either you don't like it. It is, look, it is nature. It is being programmed by the creator, it is being programmed by the ancestors. So, whatever happens in life, take it as something that is going to happen in your life. But then, staying focused and determined, as well as being real to yourself, is what makes people grow. If you don't know this, I'm telling you, my brother, staying focused, staying real to yourself, you understand, and being determined is what makes people grow in life. Nothing can make you grow in life but what I'm telling you. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your riches, look, there are some rich men, they live at their homes by themselves. No one will come to them. There are some poor men, they always have good people coming to them. Why is the rich man living alone without anyone getting closer to them, and the poor man has people coming to them all the time? Ask yourself that question. It is the life of the poor man that calls people to them, not the money of the rich man. This is wisdom. Yeah. Obibini African said, yes, the Northerners are great. Naturally organic. My sister, I just love your garden. Look, I just love your, if I have the opportunity to travel and tour any garden on earth, the first place that I'll go is your garden. I love your garden. Everything is natural, nature. That is where you see pure organic. I'm so much proud of you, my sister. Thank you so much. Joyce Belvin said, that's good. Glad to hear that, Brother Ayoko, Brother Prince Ayoko. So, Eric Frimpong said, when I come to Ghana, I will visit you. I'm always here, Brother Eric Frimpong. I'm always here. Always here. I don't travel. I don't travel so much. I'm always in the north. I some time ago I used to travel so much, and that is what makes me to know all over Ghana. And now, for the past several years, like almost from 2008, 2009 up to date, I've not been traveling so much. So Mama is beneath says, so if I want to come visit and decide I'm not coming back home and stay there at Queen's house, I don't have to leave. Oh, that's it. If you plan to come home and live without knowing that you're not going back where you come from, home sweet home, as we always say. You understand? Home sweet home. You understand? It is simple and understandable. Very, very, very simple and understandable. Um, there's a lot of people when they don't get closer to me, like when they did not get closer to me as in person. Look, a lot of people will never understand who I am as a person. Like no one will understand who the real Prince Ayoko is. I don't express myself and I don't live my life to satisfy people. I just live my life the way I am and who I am. You understand? I'm being real to myself and nothing else. The only thing that I don't accept is nonsense. And it is not me who don't accept that. No one on earth will tell you that they will accept nonsense. You understand? It's simple. Unique One said, I'm a queen and I'll definitely visit one day, inshallah. Yes, that's the real queens that I'm talking about. Sister Sharon Shakes, welcome to the chat. Yevlin Gose said, maybe some solar panels, Prince Ayoko. Yes, I'm planning about that. But for now, I want to finish up everything. When it comes to that, then we'll talk about that. Someone said, Mama Benin said, you groom the bouncers. Look, I'll raise my hands for you. That is exactly what they The answer is I'm grooming the bouncers. Look, I'm grooming the bouncers. For the bouncers, I groom them like babies, like day old babies. I groom them. The bouncers, I groom them. You know why I groom them? They can't tell me when they are hungry. They can't tell me when they are thirsty. They can only cry for me to understand. And I don't want them to cry. So the best thing for me to do is to groom them. You understand? Said that they will not even cry for me to hear. That's why when I'm making life, you don't hear my animals cry. Because they're not hungry, they're not thirsty. You understand? If they want me, they are with me all the time. And they know the time that I don't attend to them again, except when I want to be with them, at, especially this time. You see what I'm talking about? So Trevor Prime said, "Do you have royal duties? If yes, what are some of them?" I do have royal duties. The royal duties that I have is that when any one of the family is having problem, I have to attend to that. When my community is having problem, I can represent my royal family and attend to that. When there is any kind of occasion that I have to attend to that. Quite apart from that, in my royal family, we are a whole lot of princes and princesses. So we have so much responsibilities, and each one and every one in that part of responsibilities is concerned. Is concerned. So with my royal family, the biggest responsibility that I have that is awaiting for me is to become a king. When the time comes, that is where the responsibilities will be too much, so much, whereby you can't even see me like this again. Don't be surprised that within the near future, you can't see Prince Ayoko being on YouTube with you, talking like this with you. Trust me, trust me. It is what it is. It's the culture. Our culture doesn't allow uh, kings and chiefs to just be on public domain like this, on social media talking to people like that. It is forbidden. Like it is forbidden 100%. So trust me, there's our responsibilities is so much, but then we touch bases with all the responsibilities. Naturally organic said, tell that person again, Prince, this is a real channel, not a fake channel. Forget about them. They are working. This kind of people, I always tell you, they are working on their head. You see, we humans, we are working on our feet or on our foot, but some people are working on their head. When I say this, take your time and listen to what I'm saying. When someone is working on their heads, it's a proverb. It means they don't have kind of common sense. You understand? So they don't even know the question that I'm asking. Is it an insult? Is it kind of a good question or whatever? I make myself free for all of us to be family, for me to share, for all of us to learn. When I put myself into my position, I'll not even have the time to share with you anything that I'm doing with regards to our culture, our everything. I mean, with the level of my status in life, if I'm going to follow it to to the highest way, you would never have any opportunity to even have the time to see me or listen to what I'm saying, but I take myself as a commoner, like a commoner, just like all of us. You understand? So don't abuse it. Don't abuse this. You understand? I know people who are abusing it, but I don't forget. I tell them. You understand? Because I'm a no nonsense person. You can't bring nonsense to me. Like no nonsense. No nonsense. You understand? It's simple. So unique one said one man went to Mao. It's a troll. Out to respect to you, I just kept quiet. Well, I am a kind of person. I always tell you here we have some children, just like 5 years, 6 years children. They are more sensible than this kind of people. You understand? Forget about these people. Always when you look, when I said forget about this person, it means they are useless in life. So Mama is beneath said, Prince Ayoko, how are the baby sheeps born weeks ago? They're doing good. And this week I had a couple of ghosts, new babies, three new babies in the family. Yeah, I did not share them. I'm yet to share them. But I did have three new babies in my good family this week. Just two, the first one gave birth to twins. And just yesterday I had a new baby again. But because I'm so busy, that's why I couldn't share that. But I'll share that later. You understand? Mama Bini said, ignore the truth, forget about them. Just forget about them. Fitori Fitness said, peace. And, Sister Brenetta Craig said, strong words from a wise prince. Mhm. It's just what it is. Me, when I'm saying something, I just tell you what can help you and I, or me and you. I don't tell you what will make sweet for you to understand what I'm saying. Never. I will never tell you something that will make sweet to you. I'll tell you the truth. Let's deal with the truth. Let's deal with what can make us grow very well as black people. You see, what I'm sharing with you, I did not learn it from school. I did not learn it from, anywhere, but I learned it from the elders. I learned it from my parents. I learned it from, my ancestors. Even me, myself, I'm an ancestor. That's why my name is Old Man. In Dagbanle, we call it Dokrugu. That's my Dagbanle name, Dokrugu. You understand? It means old man. When I'm going to tell you much about me with regards to my reincarnation, they will break us here. But I'm not ready to share that right now because it's a long story about me. Fitness said, I met a Ghanaian doctor today in Trinidad. That's so good. Momo Damo said, I love your channel, Prince Ayoko. Thank you so much. Dabo. Naturally Organic said, thank you, Prince Ayoko. Sharon Sheikh said, Akwaba, Prince Ayoko. It is from Ashanti, so the response will be Boko. Boko. When someone said in Ashanti Akwaba, it means you're welcome. So when you are going to say thank you, you say Boko. And in the Banli, she will say Amaraba. Amaraba, Amaraba. 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 Then you say Ngomina. Almeta Harrison said, hello, family and prince. Hello to you, my sister, and our families at your side. Blessed love to you. So I am Smith. Lance Smith said, peace, brother from the Caribbean, the Bahamas. Yeah, man. Peace, my brother. Or my sister, I don't know, from northern Ghana, Tamale. Naturally Organic said, Africa is where you get the best hospitality there nowhere in the world. You get that kind of hospitality. My husband said that he's talking from experience. That's the reality. And sister, Mama S. Benin said, at Naturally Organic, that kind of hospitality makes good sense and business. Sister Ivy Kwenu said, Salam alaikum, my brother. I said, Alaikum wa salam, my sister. Blessed love to you, my sister, and peace and blessings to you. Much love to you, my sister. Brenetta Cragley said, okay, family, time to leave. Please have a blessed night, everyone. Same to you, my sister. Enjoy the rest of your night and have a wonderful night. May the Almighty God and the ancestors be with you for the rest of your life and be with your family and our family at your side as well. Uh, mhm. So Mama Esbini said, share the baby goats and sheep. I will do that. Um, Lamont J said, congratulations to the new additions to your family. Thank you. And Joyce Bevin said, congrats to the new additions to your family goals. Thank you so much. And then Unique One said, Prince Ayoko, how much water will your system hold? And can you enter it to make repairs? I was curious. Yes, the underground water tank can hold up to over 20 to, or let me say, it can hold up to uh, over 50,000 liters. You understand? It is so big, as you see it from the beginning. It is very, very big. It is very, very big. So this system that I'm having is not kind of small system. It's a very big system, and it is a multi-purpose project that I'm going through. You understand? That's why you see it not to be finishing anytime soon, because it's a big thing. Like it's not baby's thing. So family, it's exactly 45 minutes, and I have to talk to my queen. You understand? So thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your, for your patience, and as well as getting some time to just chat with me for this little time for tonight. And to the brother who calls himself what go mad or whatever. I don't know what he calls himself. Let me see. Sometimes these kind of people, I easily forget their names because their energies is very low. their their energies is very very low. So I don't even waste my time on this kind of babies. You understand? I call them babies. That's how I call them. Um, I want to say a prayer to that guy or that man because he's the only one that has brought some kind of childhood mindset or negativity, which is too low for me. Like that energy is too low for me. I wish you can change a different strategy. You understand? Just change a different strategy and come, and I'll still attend to you. But I wish you all the best. You understand? You see, in life, when someone pray bad for you, pray good for them and let it go back, the badness go back to them, and the goodness that you pray for them will rather come back to you. That is the realities of life. Stay blessed, stay focused. One love to you all, my family. And you know what? Stay focused and determined. That's all I'll pray for you for tonight. I love you all. Peace.